Trappin' Picks fam, what it do, what it does. It's your favorite cousin Trappin' Jones, looking for a barbecue to pull up to. Who hosting? Who grilling? You know we gonna pull up with the picks and a side dish or two. Send the Addy. We hit it to Miami for game 3. We got picks and a bankroll builder for you using alt lines. Take what you like, leave what you don't. Let's rock out. First pick, Bam Adebayo over 22.5 points plus assists. Bam has been Mr. Utility this series and has hit this line 4 out of his last 5 games, including the first 2 in this series. He's had 22, 20, 23, 18, and 23 points the last 5, which shows he can get this line off points alone. He's been a willing passer, and assists have picked up as the playoffs have gone on. Next pick, Kevin Love over 4.5 rebounds. K Love is averaging 6.2 boards over his last 13 playoff games and 6.2 over his last 5 home games, while pulling down 5 and 6 boards in games 1 and 2. He's hit this line 11 out of his last 13 games and will battle on the glass in front of the Miami home crowd. Next pick, Jimmy Butler over 5.5 assists. Hemi Buckets has hit this line 4 out of his last 5 games while averaging 7. He will continue to facilitate and keep the offense fluid when needed. Jimmy will get his points, but always keeps his teammates engaged and is never ball dominant. Next pick, Al Horford under 15.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. Al has went under this line 4 out of his last 5 games while only getting 8 and 29 minutes in game 2. We see this trend to keep on trending. He can't seem to hit the side of a barn right now with his shooting woes. Next pick, Jaylen Brown over 23.5 points. JB is averaging 23 over his last 10 games, but is struggling mightily. He's a star and is the 1B for the Celtics. They'll need him to wake up if they have a chance of coming back from this 0-2 deficit. He usually shows up when the Celtics need him the most, so this is a pure gut play, analysis aside.
It's your player partner Keno Jerome here with the second half of the picks. Fam, these are builder plays with alternate lines that have been watered down because they have a higher likeliness of cashing and are mainly used for building parlays. They can be found on sites like FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, etc. Our goal is to help you win, and we feel alternate lines are very important and have consistently won using them over the course of the season, and would like to share these options with you as well. You can mix and match these with our first 5, or you can parlay them up for a builder of your choice. Either way, it's up to you. Take what you like, leave what you don't. First play, Kyle Lowry over 2.5 assists.
I had more assists than you.
You had the ball more than me, though.
Anyways.
Phenomenal passer.
Yeah, phenomenal passer. So I make the right plays and make the right reads.
We're looking at the game within the game on this one. Lowry and Bam have a back and forth competitive about how well they pass. Plus, Lowry's hit this line in 12 or 13 playoff games and in every game versus Miami this year. Next play, Bam Adebayo over 6.5 rebounds. The C's bigs don't seem to have any type of answer for Bam, and he's increased his level of play during the course of the last series and has continued on to this one. Bam Bam has covered this line in 12 or 13 playoff games and 5 or 6 versus Miami this year. Next play, Jimmy Butler over 4.5 rebounds. Not much needs to be said about Jimmy. Playoff mode has fully been activated, and he's cast this line in 11 out of 13 playoff games, 5 straight, and every game versus Boston this year. Next play, Jason Tatum over 6.5 rebounds. Boston is in serious trouble and will need Tatum to play like one of the self-proclaimed best players in the world, and we expect him to hit the glass in a must-win game. He's cast this line in all 15 playoff games and 5 or 6 versus Miami this year. Next play, Malcolm Brogdon over 9.5 points. The C's will need all hands on deck to steal back home court, and Brogdon, he's been a major part of what Boston's done all year, and we expect him to show up. He's covered this line in 13 to 15 playoff games and in 4 straight. These are the 4 plays I like. I'm gonna parlay them up. You can do what you like. Trap, take us home.
Fam, we appreciate y'all stopping by and vibing with us. So if you like what you see, please smash that like button, leave us a comment, and tell us what you like. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss another video. Always, best of luck, bet responsibly, and most importantly, stay blessed. Let's get this money. We out. Yeah.